All right, good everyone. This is Matthew from the Elevation platform, and I'm here to do a quick one on how to send EVT. How do you send EVT transactions? How do you make EVT payments? For example, you want to pay for some goods, for some services. You want to pay tuition fees at the Elevation Academy. You want to buy some things from the online store. How do you pay with EVT? That's what this video is all about. Now the first thing we are going to do basically is to go to the online store. Like, we are already in the online store. What you need to do is to go to menu. For example, you want to buy something in the online store, so you're going to click on menu here, and then they're going to give you a rundown of things in the online store. You have home, you have 100% TBC shopping, super bonus for EVT, and blah blah blah, a couple of other things. Maybe I want to buy some beverages. I'll just come here and click on beverages, and then it takes me to the beverage section. Beverage pack 1, 15 items. There are lots of items, and I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom where I'll see all my items, and then the price to pay and all that, and then I'm going to look out for this button, buy now. All right, so when I click on this buy now button, they're actually going to show me the contents of this package, the details and the items that are in this package, and then the amount and all that. But then I'm going to take note of two basic things: the amount of EVT I need to pay, 19 EVT, and then the address I'm sending to. That's where I really have business: the amount of EVT to pay and the address to send it to. So take note of those two things, and then you can easily write this one down. There's actually no big deal here. You can just write this one or memorize it: 19 EVT. You actually have no stress with this. But the real jerk is this address. How do you copy this address? Now, you're not going to use paper and biro to write this. You may make mistakes, and you're going to lose some tokens. You're going to lose money because you may actually send the wrong address and it is gone. You can't get it back. All right, so you're going to copy this electronically. You're going to use this method. It's a method of touching your screen. You touch your screen and leave your finger there for some time. So you place your finger directly on that address. Probably that's when you're using a touch screen phone. All right. You're going to actually put your finger on that address and leave it for some time. After delaying for a while, something is going to happen. The address is going to be highlighted. All right, the address is going to be highlighted like this, and then some options are going to pop up. All right, so you have copy, you have share, you have select all, and all that. So now the moment it's highlighted like this, you can copy it because you actually want to uh, lift this address to your wallet so that you can pay directly to this address. It's just like copying someone's account number. All right, so you click on copy from here, and then it takes you back now to your excuse me, takes you back now to your im token wallet. All right, now so you're going to open im token wallet. As you can see, im for EVT, Ethereum goes with EVT. You need to have some Ethereum in your wallet to make EVT payment. So this wallet has $20 worth of Ethereum, and then it has EVT 1663 tokens, EVT tokens. So you're going to click on EVT because this way you actually have real business. You're going to pay EVT, so you're going to click on EVT. It then takes you to the EVT section. So you see it's showing you EVT 1663 EVT. All right, and then you're going to see transactions that have been done from this wallet. You have all transactions, and then you have out transactions are out, that those coins you sent out of the wallet. So you're going to actually show like minus 150, minus 800, minus 220. These are coins that were sent out of this wallet. So that's they will be in all section. They will also be in out section. And if you click on in, you're going to see the coins that came, the transactions that came into this wallet, coins that were paid into the wallet and then failed. Of course, you already know what that means. Transactions that failed, the coin didn't go, or the coin didn't come in. So, but in all, you're going to click on send because you want to send EVTs. You're going to click on the send button, and then it takes you to another section where you're going to take note of two things, just like what you did on the Elevation Online Store. You're going to take note of the amount you're to pay. So the wallet is going to request you to type in the amount you're to pay, and then you input the address you're paying to. Okay, so cryptocurrency payment is just like paying into a normal bank account. You have the amount and then you have the account number, but in cryptocurrency you have wallet address. So in this place we are just going to click on this box and type in 19 because we were told to pay 19 for those 19 EVT for those beverages. Now the real jerk again once is this address box. How do I put that address that I copied into this place? You're going to use that same method again. So you're going to place your finger inside this box. You're going to use this same method again, where you're going to place your finger, this time not on the address but inside this box. All right, so you're going to place your finger inside this box and wait for some time. Leave your finger there for some time, and then after a while you're going to see this option will pop up, the paste option. So you're going to click on paste. Now the moment you do that, that address you copied from the online store will be pasted here. So you use copy to pick something from somewhere, and you use paste to drop it wherever you want to drop it. So in this case, you're paying 19 EVT to this address that you copied from the online store, and then you're going to remove this keyboard because there are some options behind it. So you, well, depending on the phone you're using, you can just use this button excuse me, and then you just click on this button, and then it comes down, and then you see this option right here, and then you're just going to click on next. Now they're going to tell you to confirm again. You're sending 19 EVT to this address from your own address, and you're going to pay some Ethereum as transaction fee, and then you click on next, and then it brings you here. Finally, they're going to tell you to put in your password. Now this is one good thing about IM token: so secure, so security conscious. Even if somebody steals your phone, they can't send your coins out, because the wallet is going to demand for a password at the end of each transaction. And if you don't know the password, you cannot send transaction. Of course, you should know the password to your wallet. While you were creating your wallet, probably you wrote it down, so you just pick up and type in your password in here. So you're going to type it into this box. Type it. Okay, you see it's showing as dots. It's just for security reasons, but these are real passwords. All right, this is a real password. So after inputting your password, you remove your keyboard as usual. Just click on this button, and then you confirm. So you're going to click on confirm. The moment they confirm that your password is correct and everything is okay, it's going to start sending. You're going to see this box pop up, start sending, and then finally it brings you back to your wallet. You're going to see a new transaction added to your wallet, like, okay, you see it now, minus 19 EVT. So that means we just sent out 19 EVT, and then it's still loading. But then we need to present a receipt for this payment. We need to present an evidence that we actually paid it. How do you do that? You're going to click on this blue line that is still running. You're going to click on it, and then specifically you are going to actually the moment you tap it, now if even if the line weren't there, even if the transaction had completed, it has confirmed, you can still click on it whichever way. Just click on anywhere around the transaction, it's going to open the details. But because this one is still going, you can click on this blue line, and then it shows you a full confirmation page of all the details for this payment. You sent 19 EVT to this address from your own wallet, and then finally they are going to give you a transaction ID. TX ID means transaction ID. This is the receipt for this payment. There has to be an evidence. So you're going to tap this little box at the end of this code to copy it. So you're going to tap, you're going to actually tap on it, and then they will show you copied. That means you have made payment, and you have also copied the receipt of the payment, because EVT online store, Elevation online store is going to demand for this receipt from you, as well as other crypto platforms. Whenever you make payment, they are going to demand for the transaction ID, or they also call it the transaction hash. So you copy this. The moment you copy this, you go back to the online store right now to finalize your payment. So you're going to click on confirm your payment. So that's when they are going to give you a small form to fill, where you put your Elevation ID, you put your phone number, and then they ask you, have you paid for beverages pack 1? You click on yes, you have paid, and then the amount you paid, you're going to type it in here. You paid 19 EVT, and then EVT transaction hash. This way you're going to put your receipt, your evidence of payment, that code you copied. Remember, we copied a code from here, from this little box here. So that's where you're going to actually paste it. After typing 19 EVT, you're going to use that same method of touching the screen until an option pops up. So you're going to put your finger inside this box, leave it there for a while. Yeah, this is the method. You put your finger inside that box, leave it there for a while until an option pops up, paste. So you're going to click on paste, and then that code is going to be pasted here. This is the evidence of payment. You may not understand it, don't worry, it's just a code. But the people that are going to check your payment, by the time they
copy this code and input it into the blockchain. It's going to show that yes, indeed you paid 19 EVT. So that's how cryptocurrency works. And after doing all that, you can now complete the form, fill every other aspect of the form. You can also use this same method to now go and make your TBC payment. All right, now for TBC, you may not need to bring any transaction hash. You just need to put your wallet address and the amount of kringles you paid. So from there, the admins can also check and confirm that yes, you made such payment. And then you're just going to fill every other thing: your delivery city, your delivery state, your address where the goods will be sent to you, and no and so on and so forth, the date and the time and all that. And then you submit this form. So that's how you make payments. That's how you make payments in cryptocurrency, be it EVT. Like we're using EVT as a case study. You can use the same method for Ethereum, you can use it for Bitcoin, you can use it for TBC, you can use it for general cryptocurrency payments. All right, but remember to copy your transaction hash. So you get the amount you have to pay, you get the address you have to pay into, and after making your payment, copy the transaction hash. So that is it. Thank you for watching. Once again, I am Matthew from the Elevation platform. Thank you.